Ryan Steinecker with Ashley Brown of the Rich Rebels. Coach, a tough loss against Duchesne, and it looked like you guys, you had an opportunity to run away with it in the third quarter last Thursday. What happened?
We started out slow, and then I thought we played probably the best quarter and a half we played for a while, and then we came out of the halftime and had a really good start in the third quarter, and then our kids kind of just fell asleep, and Duchesne got going, and we never could get the momentum back, and so we just couldn't get going again, and so they were able to beat us.
Is that something you can fix? Is that something that it's unfixable at this point, or is that just, is that a good opportunity to say, hey, we've got to play the full 32?
It's something we've talked about all year, is our consistency and playing well throughout a whole game. And, it's definitely fixable. Kids have got to stay focused for 4 quarters, and they got to play hard for 4 quarters. And if they'll do that, we should be more consistent.
Having that injury to Nick Jarman, how much did that affect it?
It was huge. He wasn't as active as he normally is, and he still went out there and gave it his all and played hard, but he didn't score like he usually does. So it hurt us some. But when that happens, we got to have other kids step in and play well, and if they'll do that, we should be okay.
So there's a big question for this week: is he going to be able to play full 100%?
He probably won't be 100%, but he'll still play, and his shoulder will hurt, and he'll have to play through some pain. But we still expect him to be very good for us.
Second year that you've gone in as the number 2 seed from Region 17, is that, from a coaching standpoint, is that frustrating? Is that okay? It is what it is?
It's fine. We wanted to win Region. That was one of our goals, so that's a little frustrating. The kids are a little discouraged about that. But when you get to state, you all start back over, and so basically everybody's got the same record now, and we'll see what happens the next 4 days.
I was listening to an interview with Villanova's head coach. They, of course, won the NCAA championship a year ago, and he said that if they hadn't lost in the Big East championship against Seton Hall, they probably wouldn't have won the NCAA tournament. Is that an opportunity for you guys, a similar type situation? You lose the region, but you can learn from that and see things you need to get better at?
Oh, yeah, and hopefully that's how the kids look at it. Hopefully they get refocused. Hopefully they understand that their consistency is part of their problem when they lose. And if they'll do that and if they'll play hard, this whole week and have 4 good games, anybody can win a state championship. It's not easy to do. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8 teams that all could win if they play well for 4 days.
You got to be good. You got to have some luck, too. You open up against the Parowan Rams. What do you know about them?
They're very good. They're very good defensively. They're aggressive. They are perimeter-oriented for the most part. They like to put the ball on the floor, spread you out, and then kick the ball if you step and help. So, defensively, we're going to have to be able to keep the ball in front of us. And then we have a huge advantage inside if we can use that to our advantage, and hopefully we can come out with a win.
Perimeter-oriented makes me think of Providence Hall in that first game when they shot the lights out. You're going to have to play some good perimeter D.
Yeah, and that's the way they play, and they live and die by the 3. So we got to make sure that we defend the 3-point line and then only give them 1 shot, and then we got to be very good offensively as well.
How are you feeling heading into the state tournament as a coach and with how the team's playing?
We're excited. We know we can be very good at times, and if we can do that consistently, we give ourselves a good chance to win, and that's what we expect out of these kids, and hopefully that's what they expect out of themselves.
I think at your best, and if you can get that consistency, you can play and beat anybody at state.
Yeah, and that's what we hope will happen, and I think these kids are excited. It's the best time of the year to go to the state tournament, and so hopefully they're ready to get after it.
Ryan Steinecker with Ashley Brown of the Rich Rebels, thanks so much for your time, and good luck this week at state.
Okay, thank you.